What's going on, guys? It's 49ers Talk TV, and I'm going to be doing another mock draft video. This will be my fifth one. I've did four in the past, and so far in my four mock drafts, my first mock draft I did, I had the 49ers drafting Tremaine Edmunds. Second, I had chose Roquan Smith to go to the Niners. Third, I had Derwin James going to the Niners. Actually, let me double check. Third, I had Derwin James, and then the fourth one, I had Saquon falling back to ninth, and the Niners hopping on Saquon. But this time it's going to be my 5.0 mock draft. And I just want to say a quick thank you to all the people watching my videos. I've been racking it like averaging like over 150 views on each of my videos. Some of them I've been getting 700, some of them over 1,000. So I want to say thank you to everybody that watches my videos and enjoys me hearing or enjoys me talking about the Niners and all that stuff. So I appreciate all the love you guys have been showing. But anyways, I'm gonna start off. I'm gonna dive right into this. So at number 1, I'm gonna do picks 1 through 10. Number 1, it's kind of a given. A lot of people think Sam Darnold's gonna go to the Browns, but I switched it up. I think Saquon's gonna go number 1. He's arguably the best player in the draft. In my opinion, I think he's the best overall player in the draft. Dude is just an absolute freak. He's quick. Browns could use a running back. They do have Carlos Hyde, who they signed on a 3-year, $15 million deal, I believe. But yeah, might as well mix Saquon in there. You could have a combination of Saquon and Carlos Hyde, which could possibly turn into a duo like Alvin Kamara and, Mark Ingram of the Saints. So now New York's up on the clock at number 2, and I have them selecting Bradley Chubb. It only makes sense for them to select Bradley Chubb. They lost on JPP. They traded him to the Bucks. So why not get technically a younger Jason Pierre-Paul and throw him there at the end and let him tear up. So at number 2, Chubb to the Giants. 3, now no quarterback has yet to be drafted, but 3, I think Baker Mayfield in this mock draft will be the first quarterback to go first in this draft. So I have the Jets selecting Baker Mayfield. There's reports out there that says Sam Darnold's their number 1 target, but Mayfield is right behind him, and then I believe it's like Rosen and then maybe Allen or vice versa. So Mayfield to the Jets at number 3. Mayfield's short. I don't think that matters. He's short, but he has a powerful arm, and a lot of people underrate him. So yeah, I have Mayfield going to the Jets. Number 4 is the Browns again, and as I said, no quarterback has been taken yet. So I'm gonna have the Browns selecting Sam Darnold out of USC over Josh Allen. I believe Josh Allen's the best quarterback in the draft, but they're in love with Sam Darnold, and I believe they're just going to be hooked on Sam Darnold. In this mock draft, he's going to be available. I believe he could be available at the 4, depending on who the Jets select. But at 4, I have them getting Sam Darnold at 4. Number 5 is Denver's pick, and I have Denver selecting Derwin James. They lost it on P.J. Ward, and they needed a strong safety. Why not go out and get Derwin James? He'll be available at the 5th pick, and hands down, in any mock draft I did, I believe he'll be available. They need a strong safety. Put Derwin James back there. He's an absolute beast. I think he's the best safety in the draft. I think he's the best defensive back in the draft. So when I go out, get some help on the safety side, draft Derwin James. 6, now this is a surprising pick. No one has the Colts selecting. I've seen a few reports saying that the Colts are going to select the running back, but I believe that the Colts are going to get Darius Geist out of LSU. He's the big back. A lot of people have him going in the 2nd round, and this is a surprising pick. But I have Darius Geist going 6 to the Colts. Colts, they really like this guy. And considering that Saquon will definitely be taken by the 6th pick that the Colts have, there's just no possible way that the Colts are going to be able to get him unless they trade up. Now, maybe if they wouldn't have traded swap picks with the Jets like a month ago, They probably could have hopped on him and got him, possibly, depending on who the Giants and the Browns selected in front of them. But at 6, I have them selecting Darius Geis, the running back out of LSU. They need a running back. They lost Frank Gore. Darius Geis is a pretty underrated player. But the 7th pick, Tampa Bay needs a defensive back, like very, very bad. Safety. I have them selecting Minkah Fitzpatrick since Derwin James has went 5 to Denver. But which is highly likely in this mock draft, obviously I already had Derwin James going 5 before 7. But it's very likely that Tampa Bay could have 2 of the best safeties available at their pick in Derwin James and Minkah Fitzpatrick, so they really can choose. I'm pretty sure they'd rather choose Fitzpatrick because a lot of people view him as the best defensive back in the draft. But I think I have Derwin a little ahead of him. But that's just me, just watching film on him. So at the number 8th pick, the Bears need a corner. I have them getting Denzel Ward. And you compare him with Kyle Fuller on the other side. Actually, no. Wait a minute. Is Kyle Fuller still on the Bears? Yeah, he still is on the Bears. They placed a transition tag on him. I forgot about that. But yeah, pair him with Kyle Fuller. Kyle Fuller is a decent corner, and you got Denzel Ward. Those are pretty much two damn good corners. So Denzel Ward, number 8, to the Bears. The Niners pick now at number 9. Now, Roquan Smith in this mock draft is still available. And Tremaine Edmonds, who I've said this a lot of times, but I believe that the Niners are either going to select Tremaine, Roquan, or Derwin James. That's just me, though. I believe we need defensive help. We don't necessarily need a safety. If I had to choose, I'd go with Tremaine Edmonds at the number 9. Or Roquan. I mean, I like them both the same. But at this pick, I had the Niners selecting Quentin Nelson, the guard out of Indiana. He's the guard out of Notre Dame. He's a big dude. We need offensive line help. Why not make Quentin Nelson? Why not make Jimmy Garoppolo have more help and draft Quentin Nelson? That's just going to be a perfect help. He's a big dude. He's great when guarding defenders. Quentin Nelson will be a big help to our offensive line and will definitely give more time for Jimmy Garoppolo to get off the pass. We're going to have more offensive line help, more protection for Jimmy Garoppolo. So at the 9, I have the Niners selecting Quentin Nelson, which I would not be shocked if we do make this move. The Bears, a lot of mock drafts have the Bears taking Quentin, but I think the Bears need more defensive help than they do an offensive line. And they could always get one in free agency if they need. Or they could always get one in the later rounds. But I believe Quentin Nelson will fall back to 9, and the Niners will hop on him in no time. Just because he's a big dude, and we need more you can always use more protection for Garoppolo. Although we did re-sign a few offensive linemen. Our offensive linemen improved big time in free agency. But why not improve it even more and get Quentin Nelson at the 9th pick? And then at 10... this is all over. I mean, I'm sure you guys can guess. Well, I mean, between the 2 linebackers, I have the Raiders getting Tremaine Edmonds. They need a linebacker bad, like very bad, and Tremaine Edmonds is going to be perfect for them. Perfect scheme fit, everything like that. So Tremaine Edmonds to the Raiders at 10. But other than that, that is going to be it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and let me know in the comments if you want me to do if this video does pretty decent, I'll do another mock draft. Because the draft is only 11 days away, I believe. Wait a minute. Yeah, it's only 11 days away, so this may be my last one, it could be, but I may do another one before the draft. Maybe the day before or the day of. I'll make a quick video the day of, and then get that video up, and then have the draft come the same day. But I'd put it up like 3 hours before or something like that, so... other than that, that's going to be it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and go Niners.